Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. It's been a month, really a long time since upload, so it's good to be back. Anyways, as you can see, this is a long time ago during the official FIA season. I qualified second, which I was really proud of. As you can see, 454 points, so I was here for big points. Plus my car was really strong here, so I had to make the opportunity to get some good points here. So this will like put me ahead in the championship against others, head above others. So yeah, so I was really proud of that. Great job by Defson in the Citroen. That Citroen is not really quick here, but he's still there. Great job. Our pole for Defson, obviously second place. Best qualifying position ever. Great job by the Cayman, by Beef, Dodge, Lloyds, Lamb in the Subaru. Pretty good job in the Subaru, to be honest. I think it's basically a 4-cylinder, so it's amazing how he put that up there. Originals in the BMW 86. Really struggle here. 4C, same thing. Dodge is a good car here, but drive up. And Ferrari, Porsche, and then surprisingly the TT. That TT is OP, but I guess on hards it's not. So as the rolling start begins. 10 laps here. So it was a sprint race, no pit stop, which is not a bad thing. A lot of strategy is not really involved, to make it more interesting. But I wasn't really complaining. As you will see in the end, I'm not going to complain at all. I was just going to say this was a very interesting race and a great race. Can't complain. So the main thing here, that first. Wait, hold on. I just want to say, right here, the rolling start is really messed up here. Not everybody started on the straight, so I had a huge advantage here. So that it was like a good thing, but at the same time, you want everybody equal. So it gave me an advantage, which I'm grateful for. Drop into first gear, second. A little bit of slide cause cold tires. The slipstream in Destin here is where I gain a lot, because the Maka has some very good top speed compared to Destin's. As you can see, road beef already falling back in the Cayman. Yeah, the Cayman is not very strong there, especially in the straight, but in the corners that's where it shines, because it's long gear ratios, so it doesn't really have to change gears a lot. So you have like a high cornering speed. Going into third, second, missed the apex, cold tires, and drafting as well. More speed, going straight. Lloyd's up into third place, crossing road beef quite easily. So that's that part of the track. You're going to see a lot of overtakes. But we are really low Spa. Spa is like a great track, honestly. I love it. In any car, GR4, GR3, LMP, such a beautiful track, especially this corner. I love it. Some cars they can take it flat, obviously because of the downforce and other factors, but really nice track. Trying to just keep within the slipstream range to Defson, because you can see like Lloyd's is gaining on me. So my car, about the McLaren, it's great on the straight, but in the corners it's a bit heavy, but it's doable. It's not bad. So slipstream definitely, as you can see, I gain on him a lot. This is when the slipstream used to be OP, like as in overpowered. It was too strong. like you can get slipstream from about 1.5 seconds. So that was too much in my opinion. But currently now they changed it recently, and it's about 0.7. So it's still good, but when you reach about 0.7, it's strong, really strong. As you can see, Lloyd's tried to make a move on the inside, but it couldn't do much. Nice attempt. Kind of compromised my run as I saw him coming, but still within the slipstream. You have to let off a little bit through Eau Rouge or Radiant, whatever they call it, because of the draft carrying away too much more speed into the corners. Gaining, trying to make an attempt, but too far. Just be patient, that's all. Hook up that apex quite nicely. Up into fourth. It's nice. Going to third, second. Apparently this corner is called No Name. I don't know why. It's weird, but funny. Fast forward to the more exciting part. You can see I get closer to Defson. But you can see 5 cars battling for first place. 5. That's why I love this track. Very a lot of close battling will happen here. Even more impressive. Road beef getting a little bit sideways. It just amazes me how that Subaru keeps up, because everything else is just basically like the engine, and there's a 4-cylinder behind. Just the power of the slipstream, man, it's just amazing. It's way too strong. Gaining on this one. Into the overtake. Simple overtake, nothing too great. Going to first place, and I have to say, this is the first time I've ever went into first place in a race from the season start. So I saw this race on the calendar, right? And I'm like, alright, the McLaren have good straight line speed, so I was like, yo, I need to make just get some big points here. So that was the whole aim for this race. So first place obviously is the best position ever, but it's the best position, but it's also the most nerve-wracking position, especially when you have a world tour guy. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4, let's call it 4 world tour guys behind me. It's just amazing. It's very intense, honestly. It was really nerve-wracking. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do, because it's not like I'm Lewis Hamilton, you know. You can just start off and then wins the race. I don't have a Bottas behind me, or I can just pull away. It's like so they're gaining. A little bit defensive, very close racing. Stop on the apex so I can get a good run. You see, that's a nice little trick I've done to a lot of people. It's not any means fair, but it's still nice to racing tactic. Just slow it down on the apex and try to get enough power. Just slow it down your opponent behind, so then can start battle and you just get a gap. So first place. From this here now, I look good, but glad this straight is so long and the slipstream is so strong. So that's some gaining. I think as you can see, I look back. Don't know why I look back, because I have a rear view mirror right there. See, he made the attempt, brake just perfectly. you're probably wondering why I don't go defensive. I mean, like, why? Because you're going to lose time. You're just going to lose time. So as he came out for racing line, so you're not going to get the optimal speed out to the next corner as I do. So I just stick to the racing line. So everybody's really close. This was a really close race. As you can tell by the thumbnail. Why I love racing part 2. I just love racing. Honestly. So you can see that I struggle a lot in the slow corner. Definitely just gains it. I'm gonna go slight defensive right here. Just slow it down on the apex and give me a slight tap. That's why I go wide. Lloyd's took the advantage, going side by side against crossing the line. I think on to lap 6 now. Still defending. Everybody getting really close. Lamb taps me a little bit, but it doesn't really compromise me a lot. So I'm still in first place. Lam and Lloyd is going side by side. Obviously, you're going to also the Viper will outdrag the Subaru, the 4-cylinder boxer. Oh boy. So it looks like Lloyd's get a good run down the straight. Like I said, I don't want to waste time. I could have gone to the. As I look back at it now, I could have went this defensive. It would have been maybe I could have had the wing right there, and I lost up another position here. Lloyd and Lamb got on the inside. It was, I guess it's but fair, so I will take that. Roadby's making a move on Destin right there. So you don't really want that, like, you don't lose positions from first place in a single lap. Nobody wants that. So it was a bit, not really disappointing, but not something you don't want. Something you don't want. You don't want to start from a higher position and then fall back. Just like Bottas in last Silverstone. Start pole and then end up third. Yeah, not his fault, but that's what I do. Trying to keep up, going a little bit wide on that straight. We'll be gaining. We're going to start pull away, just like just in that Subaru slipstream. A slipstream is only, to be honest, I wouldn't be honest. The slipstream is the only thing that's keeping with those guys. Honestly, it's just the straight where I just gain an advantage over everybody else. Which are 4-wheel drive gone. Kind of nothing. As you can see, Lamb trying to make a move. Well, he can't really do anything because if him overtake him right there, the Dodge is just going to come back at him on the straight and pass him. So I'm just talking to Lloyd's slipstream and just wait. Just make him carry him along. I was really surprised. Shouldn't be surprised, but look. As a 4-cylinder, I couldn't even do anything. And he makes the move. It's around the outside. No, Not quite. I have to brake there. This lamb was going to come over on me. Getting a little bit dicey right here. Leave llama bump. Road beef bumped me. I just had to brake early right there. I had to. Because I don't want, bump anybody, but road beef judge incorrectly right there and just give me a tap. I think he got a 1 second penalty. Not fair because it's not purposeful. That's how the game works. Stupid penalty system. Currently no, it's crap. And a lot of people not playing this game because of it. What a shame, because this is a good game. It's really sad that you're trying to race, but you're trying to race in a racing game, but you can't. Yeah, very stupid. I don't know why they don't fix it now. It's pretty sad. They always fix it, but then it goes worse. It's worse. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, 1 second. So good racing so far, honestly. I'm dropping a few positions, but I'm not mad, really. But I'm making a move on Lois. So very, very close racing. I think I'm going to cut back. Road beef give me a little tap there. I don't know why. It's being a bit impatient. Nice. The McLaren was really good out of that corner. What I really like about this car is that 1-2 gear, first and second gear in the hairpins. Very great car. Just go first and then second and they just floor it like 4-wheel drive. Just look how that Subaru just following the Dodge. It's amazing. Subaru is very good in corners, in the high-speed corners. And then he has a V10 in front of him to just pull him on. So right now, the Subaru is like the fastest thing right now. Skipping to lap 9. They pull away a little bit from me. Lefton still behind me. Trying to make something work up. What he's doing, I think, Rimfire. He gains time on this back because all of us are battling. So, 27. Six stream, gaining. Every time I go purple right there, just because of this situation. To be honest, Lloyd's are really good in that Viper. Because it's tires. I mean, come on, it has a freaking V10 in it. That's heavy as fuck. And it's doing well in it. Look how that Subaru just attached that Viper's bumper. Amazing. Man, I am struggling, honestly. Look at today, it's only the slipstream making me keep up with them. It's getting a little bit right there. Just missed the apex a little bit, kind of compromise my run. I'm up on my time, surprisingly. Worn tires. Then again, a light car, fuel is light. Look at the fuel. car get light, the car feels a lot different. So this one went a little bit wide there. I think he's going at dirty tires just because of that. So I'm going very slowly through these corners. Getting close to Lloyd's right there. Lamb making a brilliant move on during the bus stop chicane. Now watch this. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this. That's dirty, but aggressive. But come on, it's the last lap. I didn't give it. I was gonna give it back, but come on, it was the last lap. I couldn't do that. And I'm in second position where I started, you know. And there's a Subaru, a 4-cylinder in front of me, so this was an opportunity to, like, you know, steal the lead. But nope. See him come back, and then Lamb. Why him go move back on the racing line? Why you go do that? And give him the slipstream, and then move back over to the. Then Lloyd run a bit wide there. I'll try to go around the outside, but no, not enough grip. Have to back out. Justin gives me a little push right there. That allows a compromise. His run allows Windfire to go overtake him. Amazing. Windfire is a bit lucky to that. So I'm just gonna say he's lucky in that Genesis, because that Genesis is not supposed to do good here, but he's lucky, man. He's lucky, but he's doing good though. On to the last corners right now. To take P3 in the McLaren. This was a great result for me, honestly. I was really happy. I advise you to go to the Gran Turismo channel and just check out the highlights or when they commentate on this race, because this race was really entertaining. Really enjoyed it. P3 Lamb in the double RX. Yeah man, the 4-cylinder beat the V10, the V8. Yeah man, well done Lamb, honestly, well done. Beautiful 429 points, the highest point at that time. So great race, love that race, love that. Apologize, sir. Lloyd's right there. Kinda prevented him from winning, but hey, it's racing. Robin's racing.